Good morning to all. I am Professor Bindya Gupta from SJI, Sage Group of University. Today I am here to present or to teach you about the concept of taxes and it's the types of taxes and canons of taxation. So first of all, we see the concept of taxes. It's the most important source of revenue. As we know, government is taxes. A tax is a compulsory charge or a fees imposed by the government and corporation. The taxes may be imposed maybe on a income and wealth of persons or corporation, and the rates of taxes may be vary from person to person or a corporation to corporation. Now, second topic is the objective of taxes. The main objectives of taxes is first one is raising revenue for the government. Second one is promoting economic growth to our nation. Third one is development of a backward regions, and last but not least ensuring price stability in our country. Now it's types of taxes. Taxes can be classified major in two types: direct taxes and indirect taxes. Direct taxes are those taxes whose burden is borne by the same person or whom it is levied. It means it is based on the basis of income and property of a person. Ultimately, burden of taxation fall on whom the tax is levied. The examples of a direct taxes are corporation taxes, income tax, wealth tax, property tax. These are the main examples of a direct taxes. In our country, mainly source of revenue is from our direct taxes and indirect taxes. In the category of indirect taxes, first of all, we see what is the indirect taxes. An indirect tax is direct tax which is initially paid by one individual, but the burden of which is passed over to some other individual who ultimately bears it. It is levied on the expenditure of a person, like example, excise duty, sales duty, custom duties, GST, VAT, and all these taxes are come under the category of indirect taxes. Now we say the types of tax rate. First one is progressive rate, second one is proportional rate, and third one is a regressive rate. In progressive rate, the rate of taxation increases as the taxpayer's income increase. It is called a progressive tax rate. It means when the income increase of a person, the tax also increase. In proportional rate, the rate of taxation remains constant as the income of the taxpayer increase. It is called proportional tax. It means when the income of the person may be increase or decrease, it will not change. It will remain the same. And in regressive rate, the rate of taxation decreases as the taxpayer's income increases. It is called a regressive tax rate. It means when the income of the payers will be increases, its tax will be decreases. So different types of tax rates. Now next topic is our main canons, or we can say it's also called principles or characteristics of taxation in our country. So these principles of taxation given by Adam Smith, and these principles which a good tax system should follow are called canons of taxation. So we see that the names of the principles of taxation. First one given by Adam Smith. First one is canons of equity. Second one, canons of equity. Second one, canons of certainty. Third one is canon of a convenience. Fourth one is canon of economy. Fifth one is canons of elasticity. Sixth is canon of productivity. Seventh is variety. Eighth is canon of simplicity, canon of diversity, canon of uniformity, and canon of coordination. So all these are the principles of taxation which will be in a detail we will see in a next video of me. So for today, thank you so much for listening me, and I believe that you got some knowledge from this video. So thank you so much.